Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of the Symphony Minute. I've got Hector here with me. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Good, good. Yes, so excited because we're talking Christmas. Who doesn't love it? I'm telling you.
Well, it's that time of the year. We're grateful that we are starting early before all chaos starts. So yeah, we start this coming Saturday, and we're really looking forward to it.
Wow, that's so exciting. Okay, so let's just kind of start at the beginning and walk us through everything that people are going to see this Saturday.
Well, one of the things that makes our concerts, well, let's put it this way, unique, is that the concerts with the symphony always have something special.
Yeah.
It's not what you expect. You know, it's not elevator music. Or things, no offense, but not music that you hear at the mall all the time.
Right.
But we have different arrangements of very well-known Christmas songs. For example, we have new arrangements of Jingle Bells, something that just came hot off the press. A friend of mine, John Wasson, made this fantasy on Jingle Bells that is really quite good. Also new arrangements for the symphony. So when you go to our concerts, and I try to do this, Sonora, because what you don't want to do is people saying to themselves, they're going to play all the same music.
Right.
It's just not good. So even though it's very well-known music, it has different approach, it has different arrangements, different orchestrations, and they're all spectacular. They're really, really good. So that's one thing that people are going to be listening to when you go to our Christmas concert. Yeah,
well, I'm glad you said that, because I was going to bring that up too, because, like you said, some people think, oh, it's the same old, but that's not the case. Anytime they go to the symphony, it's going to be different. It's going to be unique.
Yeah, and we're suffering from the post-pandemic syndrome, which people are beginning to come to the concerts, but not in the same numbers that we were anticipating, because many people feel just comfortable staying at home.
Right.
And that's okay. No problem. But so we have to always be inventive and innovative and design things that will cause people to, I think I'm just going to go to the symphony, just to have a good time, because I know that, first of all, you hear quality music, that you will be entertained, and it's also Christmas, it's a family affair.
Exactly. So, yeah, we've been talking a lot about that lately, just the experience, having the experience together, getting together, and, like you said, getting back out there and sharing something, magical. Yeah, well, it is, and Christmas is just that, and we've gone through some very, very tough times, even today, one of the reasons why people don't want to get out sometimes, it's the economy, inflation, and all of those problems. Well, but when you have a family event, you tend to, just go. Our prices are still, very accessible. Right. We have anything from $20 up, and then we have discounts for senior citizens and active military, which always is good. And it's a good price. We have great music. We have not one but two soloists. Angela Gossett and Mark Covey will be our soloists. Yes. They will play Christmas favorites such as "Oh Holy Night," "White Christmas," "The Grinch." A little bit of everything, and then the orchestra will play things like I told you, the fantasy on Jingle Bells. Movie themes from popular Christmas and classics, and of course a traditional sing-along. Oh yeah, you gotta have it. And these are carols that everybody knows. So overall is a very wholesome program. Good music, images, Santa, Christmas music, outstanding soloists, great music. So you should go. Exactly. Well, and you kind of mentioned it, but we have to confirm Santa will be there. Yes.
unless he gets detained in the North Pole. But,
Yeah, yeah.
with
Unless
the
he's
storm.
working at his toy shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is this Saturday, this coming Saturday, I think it's December 3rd, I believe.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
December 3rd at 7 p.m.
Okay.
Concerts begin early, sort of early. And again, it's for the entire family. You can get tickets at 658-5877. That's our telephone number. Or sanangelosymphony.org. That's our web site address. Or you can go to the office right there at City Hall. We perform at the beautiful Murphy Performance Hall.
I was about to say that gives them a little taste. If they go in person, it gives them a little taste of kind of just the atmosphere that they're going to have.
And it's very festive.
Yeah.
It's ornate with Christmas ornaments, and beside that hall is just, as you've seen,
it's
it's
beautiful.
beautiful. So fun for the whole family and the orchestra too. We're going to have a good time.
Yeah, exactly. Well, going back to that, that family experience, maybe you kind of trade a few gifts, a few knickknacks, and have this experience together. And I mean, y'all are a lot of fun there. So, I mean, if people want to come in ugly Christmas sweaters, I'm sure they're welcome. Like, there's no limit, right?
We're used to it. Yeah, I mean, going to a symphony, you don't need to dress up. But if you want to wear an ugly Christmas sweater, go for it. I mean, we
Santa
would love
hats, elf hat. I mean,
oh yeah, even the orchestra musicians, they put hats, and we make it very festive, very family oriented. So it's fun for everyone.
yeah, exactly. And like you said, it's going to be decorated beautifully. So lots of photo ops.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh, yeah. And it's always good for me to look on the audience and see the young ones, and the people with their families and kids and grandkids and all of that. So it's always a fun concert.
Yeah, yeah. Well, let's talk a little bit about that, because we talked about, people coming out and just, you feed off the energy. The musicians feed off the energy there in the crowd, I'm sure.
Well, that's what made the pandemic so difficult.
Right.
Because, when the pandemic started and we were not able to have audiences, and then when we finally did, they only let us have a 25%.
Right, a little bit.
Playing for an empty house is not fun.
Yeah.
I mean, we did it, and we're glad we did because we stayed open.
Right, right.
But it's just, we need that closeness. We need, as you said, feeding from each other. And because that gives us energy, and the adrenaline is flowing, and we want to perform well. And so but when it's not there, it's a struggle. We have professional musicians there who had to play.
Right.
But you're right. There's the human element. Is so important.
Yeah.
And hearing the people laugh, and hearing the people enjoy and applaud. The applause is what feeds the artist.
Right.
And if it's not there, well, it's a little empty.
It's a little, and that's it.
That's it. It's not fun.
Yeah. You want that entire house to be loud.
Yeah, loud and entertained.
Yeah.
But more than that, for them to enjoy good music. And that's what we're all about. We try.
Yeah, yeah, and that's something else that we've talked about. It's people kind of have a misconception of the symphony. Like you said, it's elevator music. But y'all are playing up there. Y'all have got.
No, that's what we try to avoid.
Yeah.
We try to avoid people going there and said, "Oh, the same old thing." No, we are always constantly, actively trying to get that off people's minds. And going to the symphony is like the cultural activity to go to and to have fun with. And you go home whistling the tunes.
Yes.
And, prepares you. If you're not in the mood yet for Christmas, after this concert, you will be.
Yeah. And you're not going to fall asleep, basically.
You can't.
You can't. You're not going to fall asleep.
No. So.
Awesome. Well, Hector, okay, let's go over that information one more time, the day, the location, all that.
Yeah, it's this coming Saturday, December the 3rd. 7 p.m. at the Murphy Performance Hall. If you don't know where that is, it's City Hall.
Yeah.
The phone number is 658-5877, well, 325.
Yeah.
658-5877. You can purchase your tickets also online at sanangelosymphony.org, or just go in person. You will meet our very wonderful staff there at the offices right there at City Hall.
Yes.
And hope to see you there, and we'll have fun and sing a few Christmas carols and have fun.
Yes, getting the Christmas spirit.
Christmas spirit.
Wonderful. Well, Hector, thanks so much for coming on and sharing all this with us. I know you're busy. You got a lot to prepare for because this show's coming up. It's coming up, folks. So go ahead and get your tickets like right now. Any final thoughts or messages you want to share?
No, hope to see you, and also stay so that I can greet you. It's one of the few concerts that I'm allowed to go down and meet the people as they go, and it will like to shake your hand and wish you Merry Christmas.
Oh, well, that's awesome. Okay, folks, you heard it here.
Yeah.
Mark your calendars. Get your tickets right now this Saturday. It's going to be tons of fun. Hector, thank you.
Thank you, Sonora.
Of course. Thank you all for watching. Hey, we'll see you at the Symphony.